PRC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Tuesday, the 14th day of April, the day before Tax Day. James Spann here. Clouds hanging tough. It's a cool day, but we're promising brighter weather in the days ahead and a warming trend. Check out the Skycam shots around the network this afternoon. First off, coming from Birmingham. Had some sun this morning, but the clouds kind of rotated back down in here, and we've got a mostly cloudy sky, and temperatures accordingly are pretty chilly. Readings are only in the 50s around here. That's almost 20 degrees below average. Tuscaloosa, the sky a little brighter there. Some thin spots in the overcast. And down in Demopolis, some nice patches of blue there. In west central Alabama, in the clearing process will gradually work its way northward over the next couple of hours. There's the visible satellite shot. You can see that the sky is clear for places like Monroeville, Luverne, Eufaula, Troy, Mobile, Gulf Shores, but the clouds are pretty thick over the northern part. A few thin spots there, but again, that should be lifting out tonight. Always interesting to note that in Atlanta, it's partly sunny over there, while Birmingham and Tupelo, thick clouds. Always a challenge forecasting clearing behind a major storm system. Here's a water vapor satellite shot. The trough is rotating on through. Got ridging off to the west. We'll be under that for the rest of this week. Temperature is, well, pretty cool. 50s across North Alabama, 60s and some 70s down south. And even up north, see a few spots not getting out of the 30s around the Great Lakes. But again, we promise warmer weather in the days ahead. Birmingham at 54 at 2 o'clock, or 1 o'clock. I'm sorry, that's 1 o'clock. Here's the QPF chart. Expected rain for the next 5 days. Biggest rains, Texas and Louisiana. That's suggesting 10 inches between Dallas and Houston. And again, really across Alabama, you can see nothing for the south and east. Little rain for the northwest. This is valid through Sunday morning. We think the bulk of the rain here will be during the day Sunday, just after this period. And severe storms possible again, day 4, day 5. That's Friday and Saturday to the west. And we'll see how it plays out Sunday. We might have a risk of some strong storms. At the moment, doesn't look like an overwhelming setup. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Trough to the east, trough to the west, ridging in between, and we should see a nice day after a cool start down around 40. We should climb up into the upper 60s tomorrow. Thursday, we head up into the low 70s, a bright sunny day. Friday, again, looks beautiful here. Storms cranking up over Texas, the old Interstate 35 corridor. And then Saturday, starting off the weekend, the model, again, pretty consistent in keeping the bulk of the rain west of here, but there's some hint we could see a few showers over West Alabama by Saturday afternoon. It's the scrimmage game day at Alabama and Auburn. Auburn should be fine, but Alabama, I have to mention a chance of a shower for that game. And then Sunday, there's your trough, and you can see that it's not really phased up. You've got another chunk coming down out of Minnesota that'll sharpen that thing up Monday, but the surface low Sunday is actually down around Slidell, Louisiana. And if the low is way down there, that would lessen any chance of severe weather, just kind of a rainy day Sunday. And then Monday, look at that trough. Big Vortex around Memphis digging down in that thing. And that looks cool and unsettled. Clouds, maybe some light rain or drizzle at times. And kind of like today, we'll have a hard time getting out of the 50s if that's right. And Tuesday, a week from today, that system lifts out and the weather improves. We'll peak at the end of the forecast cycle, which is also the end of the month. And trough over the east, ridge over the central part of the continent. But again, the core of the cold air stays north of us. Awfully cold up in the northeast, but looks like the worst of that cold will stay north. But we've seen all kind of looks out there. But it certainly seems like, I think the consistency is good in the idea that the severe weather storm machine settles down a little bit over the latter half of this month. And I think we all will be thankful for that. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening. ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Weather.